noticed, I was so taken with the transformation that I attempted to do on you that I have transformed myself. However, I do find myself in this particular quandary. What do you wear to a party that you don't really want to go to? Do you wear what you would wear if you really did want to go to the party? Or do you make a statement by wearing something that says, I really don't want to be here? Or do you make an even bigger statement by not going to the party and consequently not having to wear anything at all? What do you think?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-oh.
What?
She's in a what do I do about Josie mood.
How on earth did you guess?
Oh, it's the expression.
Oh, stop. It's unmistakable. I went to see Iris Wheeler.
Ooh. When I was complaining about my day?
I'll tell you, it gets worse. Josie was there.
What?
Working. Told me to mind my own damn business.
In those words?
Well, not quite, but, it was pretty clear that nothing's changed.
Oh, honey, it must be so hard.
No, I tell you, I wish I knew how to do it.
Do what?
Just stay out of her life. That's what she wants.
No, not really.
I think about her every single morning. I have since she was born. She was my life. I braided her hair. I made her clothes. I slept with her when she was sick. I held her little face in my hands when she cried.
Sharlene, you're a wonderful mother.
I don't know how to do it, Frankie. How do you show you care if you can't do anything? You know.
Sharlene, you are doing something. Just by being here. By letting Josie know that whenever she's ready, you're going to be here waiting for her with open arms.
Hello, Josie.
Hi, Mrs. Corey. I'm sorry I stopped by like this.
Don't be sorry. We're always happy to see you.
No, I should have phoned and not disturbed you.
You're not disturbing us. You're welcome here whenever you like. I hope you'll stay.
So you can't say no to that.
No, I guess I can't.
Good. Let's go.
Hi. Hi, Josie.
Josie, hi.
Stephen?
Good.
Good.
Thank you. Josie and Matthew have had a lot of problems. You two don't know how lucky you are.
I know. You know, Stephen was a little cranky today. I'm just going to call and check up on how he's doing.
Okay,
Excuse
honey,
me.
go ahead.
Thank you. Hello, Frames. Hey, how's it going? Fine. Everything's fine, except you're all out of baby formula. Out? Yes, you're going to have to pick some up. Wait, no, I know I have some. Did you check the corner cabinets? Yes, and it's all gone. Well, that's crazy, because Bridget just went out and bought some the other day. Well, you're going to need it first thing tomorrow. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll go to the market on my way home. Do that. See it. Later.
Something wrong, I hope?
No, it's just that Stephen's still a little cranky, and I'm afraid he might be coming down with something, so I think I better go home.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Vicky's a good mommy.
Yeah.
Hi, Vicky.
Oh, good. I was beginning to worry about you.
Is Vicky all right?
I guess so. Evan, is there something you want to see me about?
Well, I brought him over. I thought it would be good to have another mind to help us sort out whatever Cass has to say.
Well, if you would prefer that I
No,
left.
that's fine. I think it's a good idea. I'm glad you're here.
Hi, Rachel. I'm sorry I'm late.
That's
Is
all right.
the family all inside?
Yes, we're all here. Shall we go in? Everyone, Cass is here.
Matthew, I think I feel more comfortable if I wait in the den. Is that okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, I think the best thing to do is to just get to it. As you already know, I'm sure, there's a new will, which I believe to be legitimate. So, is everybody prepared for the reading?
We are now.
Go on, Cass.
Very well. The last will and testament of Mackenzie Corey. I, Mackenzie Corey, do hereby make, publish, and declare this document to be my last will and testament. If you'd prefer, I'll skip to the heart of it.
Yes, we would prefer.
And I assume that I can skip the bequests to Sandy, Nancy, Adam, and Dennis?
Dennis?
Yes, talk to me later, Iris.
Certainly.
The first section that applies to anyone here concerns Ada. To my dear, dear Ada, I leave my jazz collection, from the Dorsey brothers through Mr. Goodman, the Duke and the Count and Lady Day, all the way up to the great Art Tatum and Miss Ella Fitz, including the absolute complete set of every song Sinatra ever sang. Happy listening, sweetheart. I also bequeath to Ada my share in the Paradise Restaurant. And now for the rest of the family.
I can't stand this. I would rather have you screaming at me.
Don't make this about me, Donna. You lied.
I haven't lied.
You're not telling the truth. There's more to this conversation between you and Jake than you're letting on.
I don't share your fondness for Jake, as
No,
you
that's
well
not
know.
it. There's more to it than that.
Not really.
Tell me.
It's not.
What is it?
Well,
When are you going to tell me, Donna? When? Tell me now. Try now. This moment.
Marley and Jake's visits are difficult for Victoria.
Oh, really? Why?
She feels threatened by it.
Threatened.
She feels that Marley is competing for Stephen's affection.
Ah. You're making this up.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Come on, Donna. Competing for her affection? No.
Michael,
no.
I agree with her. I
What do you mean? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of.
Michael, I believe that Marley is becoming too attached to a child that isn't hers.
It's her nephew.
I know it's her nephew, but it's still, she's becoming too attached.
Donna, Marley has been through a really rough time.
You don't have to point that out to me, Michael.
Well, she doesn't need our criticism. She needs our support.
I'm very supportive of Marley.
Oh, really? Have you supported her in adopting a baby? Why haven't you, Donna?
Well,
I'll tell you why. I know why. It's because of Jake, isn't it?
what are you talking about?
You don't want Marley to adopt a baby because it would signify that her relationship with Jake, her marriage to Jake, is permanent.
That's ridiculous.
Look, you made no secret of the fact that you don't like Jake, and now you're taking it out on Marley.
That's not fair.
And Vicky, the perfect Vicky can't do anything wrong because she married the perfect Dr. Jamie Frame.
Michael, I don't judge the girls that way.
Are you sure?
I love both of my daughters more than they know, and maybe more than you know.
All right, I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
Just I feel that Marley gets the short end of the stick. Oh,
Well, I'm not responsible for that.
I know, but sometimes you don't help matters either.
Michael, let's not let the girls' problems become our problems. Please? Please?
I could have sworn that I had more formula in this house.
Well, when was the last time that you bought formula for Stephen?
Well, I don't do the shopping. Bridget does, and she is always so organized.
Well, don't you ever check up to see if she's got enough food for him?
Well, I never have the need to.
Why isn't he on solid foods yet? Because his pediatrician says that he doesn't need it until he's 6 months old. Oh, and you haven't thought to question
Why
that?
should I?
Well, because this is your son's food.
You're
We're
right.
talking-
This is my son, whom I will raise as I see fit.
Vicky, I was just trying to point out that we were...
You were just trying to point out that I am not being a good mother to my son.
No, he was just all fussy all day, and I thought that maybe it was because he hadn't had enough food.
Well, I don't need your advice. If you don't like the way I'm handling him, then get out.
Vicky, please, I'm not trying to be inconsiderate. I'm just concerned about Stephen.
About what? Does my kid look like he's starving?
No.
He's a perfectly healthy, happy, well-fed child. And you've got a hell of a lot of nerve coming over here, acting superior, and trying to tell me when I make mistakes.
Oh, Vicky, I'm so sorry. Please, I love coming over here. I'm sorry I shouldn't have come down on you like that. I know you're a wonderful...
All right, just forget it, okay?
Honey?
Marley and I had a great time watching Stephen today. Both love him a great deal.
Yeah, I'll bet you do well. Now I'm here, so you can both go home. Marley,
Thank you very much for your help, and I'll call you soon, okay? Okay.
Goodbye, Jake.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Jake.
Dr. Jamie Frame, of whom I am so terribly proud. Basically, he set up a trust fund for you, Jamie. I don't think we need to discuss the figure. It's substantial. And for his child, this was written before Stephen was born. Another trust fund, same amount. Moreover, Jamie is to be the caretaker of the Corys family ring. It was crafted in Scotland and has been in the family for 200 years. If your child turns out to be a son, I hope you will pass it on to him. To Matthew Corey, my close friend and fishing companion, the cabin on Crane Lake where we spent so much time, some of the happiest days of my life, my son. Think of me when the sun rests on the tip of the pines.
When won't I think of you?
A trust fund has also been set up for you, Matthew, the same as Stephen's and Jamie's. There are, of course, personal bequests to Rachel, Iris, and Amanda. But the next bequest concerns the bulk of Mac's estate, his controlling interest in Corey Publishing. He has left the property as follows.